see what we got coming up here.
You got something pulling on your string, Mr. Kirby?
I do. It's a catfish, I think. Yeah, he's fighting like a catfish. Oh, he is.
Oh, geez.
Well, still, hey, that's fun fishing there.
It's fun fishing.
I can't imagine how delicious this catfish would taste.
No, these are some tasty fish. They're clean. And they live on these zebra mussels as well.
Do they really?
Yeah. Now the flathead fisherman,
look how pretty that catfish.
that's a gorgeous catfish.
Yeah, that's a good eater size. Oh, it hit the duck. Oh, I'm sorry, duck. Or am I? Sorry about that, buddy. Sorry about that little missy duck. All right, well that was fun. I had the feeling it might have been a big old red ear. All right, Phoenix B69. The goal today, get some meat Mitch barbecue, always. But you're welcome, Potsy. The goal is to get to Phoenix, Arizona, drive 3 hours, get to Lake Havasu, and catch a giant bluegill / shell cracker. I really don't know too much about them, but I'm very excited about the journey. I got my man Randy. He's been scouting them for us. Should be a good time. Here we go. We are in Phoenix, and it is Thursday after Memorial Day. And I just was kind of retrospectively thinking about Memorial Day and how lucky we are to live in America, where people can just go and do whatever the heck they want on a whim's notice, like fly to Phoenix and go to Lake Havasu and try to catch a 5-pound shell cracker. Thank you for those that sacrifice the most in our military to give us this freedom that I think sometimes we take for granted. We definitely are very blessed to live in America, and we need to cherish that freedom, that thing where we can go wherever we want, we can do whatever we want, we can be whoever we want to be, because it is not like that, I don't think, anywhere else in the world. So anyway, don't mean to get up on a soapbox. I just was kind of chuckling to myself about, you know, this morning I was in Kansas, now I'm in Phoenix, and driving halfway to Los Angeles to go to this resort just to try to catch a fish. That's crazy, but that's, you know, if you're crazy in America, you're free to be crazy, and that's what I am. Honey, I'm home. What a unique, amazing, beautiful landscape. This is insane. Palm trees and clear green water.
What's that?
Huh?
What's that? What are you doing?
Oh, it's just a little GoPro.
Oh!
Yeah, we're just recording some of the footage of our fishing trip.
Oh!
Yeah,
cool.
we've been...
I thought maybe you were, you know, monitoring something or...
Oh, no, just the beauty.
Seeing if you could... I stayed up in this room.
How was
The
it?
view from there out the harbor is pretty nice.
Fun place, huh?
I've been here for 40 years now.
40 years.
40 years. I got my name in the Outer Harbor Bar.
Oh, wow. What's your name?
Dick Scopehammer. It's on one of the ski that's mounted on the wall.
Okay.
My name is on there, 1979, 45 years.
Wow. So pretty popular tourist place to come back to every year.
For families.
Yeah.
You know, we like it because it's not the crazy spring break stuff up at Havasu City.
Right, right.
You know, and I have no problem taking my kids here, and my son's kid, my brother's kids, now my daughter's kids today.
Oh man, 3 generations.
Yeah.
Well, hey, thanks for the testimony.
Hey, oh yeah, put me on post.
Havasu Springs, there you have it. That is a pretty good testimony. Great little marina, restaurant. with all sorts of stuff going on. The summer bash. Get your tickets for with $35. They got DJ Louie in the house. Live music on Wednesday. It is hot out there. 104 degrees. Pretty certain I had a heat stroke with Joe Floyd. Hopefully we don't repeat that again today. What's up, my friend? Is it hot out there?
It is warm.
Oh my gosh, what's the temperature?
It's getting up to 106 today.
Oh my gosh.
So, fishing's good.
Yeah?
We should have some fun.
All right, well let's get hydrated and get some food in us.
Hydration sounds real good.
My tree, we got some water here. Oh man, with a view like this, how can you be doing bad? That is awesome.
We're drop shotting these fish. Alright. So Kurt,
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see that little shadowy spot right there?
Yeah. Put it right there?
Yes, sir.
Right about there, funk soul brother.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Tighten up that line. He's got it.
Got him. Little. Yeah. But still, hey, I like it. Actually, he's not so little. He's getting bigger as he gets closer.
They get meaner as they get closer.
Yeah, look at that. Come on in here and say hello. Look at that. I think that's a regular bluegill.
Yeah, it is.
That's just a regular
that's
bluegill.
Regular bluegill.
That's not a shell cracker.
Nope, that's not a shell cracker.
Oh my gosh. We're gonna keep these and eat them, right?
Sure.
Yeah, let's do that. Look at that beautiful bluegill. That's one of the biggest bluegill I've ever caught.
You really?
Yeah.
And these are the perfect size for these.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Billy Blakely's jealous on that bluegill. We gotta get down to the Blue Bank Resort in Tennessee, man. Billy will put you on some bluegill. Or come out here and talk to Randy. Not bad for like the third cast of you telling me where to cast. I need another worm.
Yes, sir.
And I need you to grab a pole. And I need you to tell me your story. How did you get involved in all this? Because this is a full-time gig now, right?
This is a full-time job. And
AZ Crappie, or is it Arizona Crappie?
Arizona Crappie Snapper Guide Service. And you know, we're out here fishing for fun. I don't guide here on Havasu.
Yeah.
I guide in the Phoenix area.
Yeah.
And we hit Bartlett, Lake Pleasant.
And you're a crappie guy, like us.
Crappie guy.
Yeah.
Just like, I mean, we're all pan fishermen.
Yeah.
I love to pan fish.
Right.
Who doesn't? And when you pull on one of these fish that are this big and this strong, who doesn't love that?
Yeah. And they taste just as good.
Oh, they taste phenomenal.
All right.
But
I bet there's another one back there.
there is, and the wind changed directions on us, so I'm going to scoot the boat around.
Okay, well, I saw where to cast.
All right. Get it, Mr. Kirby.
I'm gonna try. Oh, I got it. Got it. They're in there.
Yeah, I started this because I missed my dad.
Because you missed your dad. Tell me that story.
So my dad passed away about 5 years ago.
Okay.
And I started crappie fishing, well, about a year or so after that. And I started to get real good at crappie fishing.
Right.
And really started having fun doing it. And I started to feel guilty because my pops wasn't there to enjoy it with me.
Oh, man.
So I started reaching out to veterans.
Okay.
Seeing if anybody wanted to go fishing and catch some crappie, so I could have a real nice old honorary vet in the back of the boat with me yelling at me.
Yeah, man.
You
awesome.
know, there's nothing better than not only giving back to the community, but giving back to those that have done so much for us.
You know, what's funny is on the way out here, I was thinking about, you know, just Monday was Memorial Day.
Yes, sir.
And I got to thinking, you know, about all the people that sacrifice, you know, the ultimate sacrifice so that we could have this freedom in America.
Absolutely.
So kudos to you for, I mean, I don't think there's any coincidences in life. You know what I mean? I don't think there's a coincidence that I met you at Dale Hollow. I don't think there's a coincidence, you know, that we're here today. I think God kind of guides us, puts us with good people that we need to help support.
You know, God is good, and I am so thankful. And you know, you're the best judge of this out of all of us.
Oh,
if you can make a fish and doing what you love, how lucky are you? How blessed? How blessed are we?
That thing stripped my entire worm off.
Cut your whole,
my whole worm.
Took your whole.
How do I miss a whole worm bite?
But yeah, you know, after taking a few veterans out, one thing led to another, and before I know it, people are offering me money to take them fishing, and
yeah,
you know, that's not what I was really into at that point. And it was more about just having somebody to go fishing with me and enjoy, you know, some of the crappie fishing that we have here in Arizona, which is phenomenal.
That's a great story.
Lots and lots of big crappie.
That is a great story.
And yeah, one thing led to another, and next thing I know, I'm at the Arizona Game and Fish Department trying to figure out what I need to do to become a guide. And
what is that here to become
so
a guide?
you have to take a test.
Yeah.
And then you have to get permits for every lake you fish.
Okay.
And every lake has a different set of requirements.
Okay.
You know, we have the Tono National Forest lakes, then we have the Maricopa County Regional Park system, then we got the Arizona State Park system.
Ooh, did you get a big one?
Oh, he got off. No, he didn't. He just got smaller. No, it's a nice one.
That's a red ear, right? Because he's got all that.
I think this is still another bluegill.
Another bluegill.
It might be. No, this is a red ear.
I can't tell.
So it does have that little. Or maybe it's a pumpkin seed.
What's a pumpkin seed? Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is a pumpkin
I haven't
seed.
caught enough red ear that I can tell the difference on.
Well, I'm no red ear expert, and there's a lot of people out here at Havasu that know a whole lot more about these than I do.
Yeah.
What I do know.
You're catching those kind of shallow up there, aren't you?
Yes, sir. There's a bluegill about that size is about perfect to eat.
Oh man, it's like a 10-inch crappie.
Yeah.
So you've got the Russ Bailey rod there.
So I love this Russ Bailey series, especially for these red ear.
Yeah.
It's got enough backbone, and it's really kind of a perfect drop shot rod.
Yeah.
Because it's got a very nice fast tip, and you can set the hook and dig them out of cover if you need to.
Okay. And you said that these shell crackers are actually bottom feeders, so this bottom bumping rig's the perfect setup.
It's the perfect setup, and most of the time I believe these fish are attracted to the noise of the drop shot weight bouncing on the bottom,
Hitting the bottom.
and they come to inspect and they find a nice
worm.
juicy worm.
Yeah. Check out that Russ Bailey bend. And look at that big old bluegill coming in. Wowza. Now that is a fish. Is that a bluegill or is that a reddy?
This is a bluegill.
It's about right up there in that shade. There he is.
Oh, all right.
Oh, that's a good one.
What's going on there, Mr. Curb?
I got a good one. He's staying down.
God.
Oh, I got a bass, I think. Yeah, I got a largemouth. He was up in that shade where I cast it. I got it.
You want a net for him?
No, he's probably gonna.
What size line you got?
I got 6-pound test, but I got a little tiny Aberdeen hook.
You got one of those Aberdeen hooks?
Those number 4s.
Well, I'm cracking.
Look at him kicking off my. Come say hello to the camera. Nice bass.
Pretty bass.
Right there. Nice bass on the drop shot with the Russ Bailey.
Yes, sir.
Check it out, baby.
Russ Bailey.
We gotta go
series.
this size. Russ Bailey. Right there. Check it out. A lot of backbone.
It's great. It's great for fighting these fish.
Got one. Down there on the bottom. Come on in here, buddy. Ooh, it's a tilapia.
Shit. Oops, sorry about that.
Look at that. Tilapia. I wouldn't mind cooking a couple of them, would you?
No.
I've eaten tilapia before.
I've eaten tilapia before.
Where
I've
does this
never
go?
caught my own. Wow, all the way in the back.
Oh, here he is.
Got it.
He's a giant. I think you put us on the bluegill.
Yeah, well, those are catfish bait around here.
Oh, yeah. I still, man, you get a kid out here doing this.
Oh, man.
Memory of a lifetime. Memory of a lifetime. Catching him this fast and this quick. There he is again. Holy mackerel! There, look out! Move! Move, Randy! Okay, never mind.
That's a pretty one.
That's a perch. That's not even a bluegill. Oh, these true turn hooks. Can be a little tricky at times.
I love my true.
Oh, there's a big one I
Yep,
just saw
there's
one
some
move
big
out.
ones in there.
Yeah, I see it.
There's
Oh,
a big
yeah.
one. Yeah, I bet you're on already.
Oh, look, they're chasing each other off the beds. Show me how it's done, Randy. Oh, he's running.
He's coming over to look at it.
That is so cool. You can just see him in there swimming. Oh, you
There
got
we
it.
go.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Hey.
Check out that Russ Bailey bend. And look at that big old bluegill coming in. Wow. Now that is a fish. Is that a bluegill or is that a reddy?
This is a bluegill.
That's just a giant bluegill. Dag nabbit, show it to that camera there.
These are some beautiful, beautiful fish. Some gorgeous markings. I believe this is a bluegill. Somebody else that knows a lot more can tell me better.
And there's still a bunch of them in there. They're just little dark shadows. Right on that ledge. I think I better get out there and give it a shot. put a whole worm on this time.
That's what I did. Jeez, come on, kiddo. I won't let you go.
Make sure my drag is set right. Don't want to lose one of these fish, do you?
No, these pull on your string.
That one is just guarding that nest like crazy. See that big black shadow?
Yep.
That's got cast it in the nest per se. I think he's thinking about it. Oh, there he goes. Got him. Oh, I got the little one. Darn it, I got the little one. I want that big one. Check that out, people. Sight fishing. Bluegill. Who would have thought it? So if you take a look at the end of that greenery where that moss has been divided into that little round, and you'll see the fish swimming right in there. There's all the remnants of those mussels that they eat. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
And inside there, that is a bed where they spawn or they nest or they stay. And that's where they just kind of gouge them or gorge themselves on them mussels. And that's the white area is all the shells that they consume. And if you look, there's a whole bunch of little bluegill in there. But I bet you that big one made that, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
I think I just saw one chase a crawdad. Are the crawdads in here?
Oh, man, there's lots of crawdads in here. These red ear really eat the crawdads and the mussels.
Okay. I'm going to try one more cast. Uh-oh. I'm going to try one more cast with this worm, and I've got some trout magnet. Oh, look, there's a whole bunch on this ledge. And I'm going to try to cast a trout magnet crawdad on them. What do you think?
That trout magnet crawdad might be the trick.
Okay.
That's their natural enemy.
Show that one off.
Beautiful. I guess this is a sunfish, isn't it?
Let me see.
Or maybe it's a red ear.
I'm so confused at this point. They all look delicious to me. They're all panfish.
You got somebody on you.
Got it. That was on the old trout magnet.
Yeah.
Look at that. A trout magnet crawdad.
Big old
Getting it done.
green sunfish.
Look at that. How can they resist that? Now that's not a blue, that's a perch.
That's a perch.
Yeah.
Green sunfish.
He whacked it. There's no doubt about it. He wanted
Saw
that.
him come after it from 5 feet away.
Looks just like a crawdad, don't it?
Yes, sir.
I think I'll win the contest for the smallest fish. What do you think?
I think it's a red ear.
That's got to be the world record, smallest fish. Oh my gosh. Got it. Come on, be a big old bluegill. Oh, it is.
Handy bluegill.
It is a bluegill. I think it's a shell cracker. We're gonna find out. Here he comes. Look at that.
Isn't that pretty? Boy, he swallowed that trout.
I don't know if you can see, but he swallowed that trout magnet down in there. Look down in there. Where's them pliers? Smoked it. We don't need no stinking worms. Whoops. Crawdad trout magnet. My whole jig. He is a fan. Look at it. He's just like, wow, that's the best looking live scope mount I've ever seen. I'm gonna go tell my duck friends. Cornfield fishing gear. And now it's looking at the Garmin trolling motor. It likes that too. What the hell's wrong with that duck? They have duck hunting in Arizona?
Yeah. I haven't tried it much. I used to duck hunt in Colorado.
Yeah.
Loved it there. Most of the duck hunting here is just puddle jumping.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna cast lengthwise at this. Work it back this way.
There it goes.
Oh, you see one? Oh yeah. Yeah, you're looking at it. Got him.
What do you got, sir?
I don't know. He's mad at the world. Maybe a red ear? He's staying.
Boy, he's digging.
No, it's almost all the way down, but you are down enough to be able to do it.
It's acting like a red ear, sir.
Huh?
That's acting like a red ear.
Is it?
I mean, it didn't look like a big smallmouth.
No. Better get the net. This is definitely fish of the day. If we can get it in.
Do I need to go get him?
Maybe. This has got to be a giant tilapia. Oh, he broke off.
God,
He got up under that dock.
he was over here.
Huh?
He broke off over here.
Did he?
Yeah.
I think it was a big tilapia.
I think that was a big red ear.
Was it? Well, I can say I had one on today. Dang it.
There you go.
It's a good one, whatever it is. Oh, I think
That's a smallmouth.
Is it smallmouth? Dang it. Well, we're having a heck of a bass show. You sure it's a smallmouth?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not is it?
Yeah.
No, oh yeah, it is a tiny smallmouth. Boy, them trout magnet hooks. Hooks them in the hard part of the mouth every time. And look at this Russ Bailey rod. Look how that's absorbing
It does its work.
Yeah, it takes a lot of the, see that? It takes a lot of the pressure of the drag, because these smallmouth are mean and mad. Look at him. And you don't have to worry about your drag failing, you just worry about the actual bend of the rod.
We pulled in a 15-pound flathead the other day, and one of these we caught it on a jig.
How big is this thing? This is about 2 pounds.
Do I need to get the net?
Yeah, let's grab the net. Oh, he's trying to jump in the boat. Trout magnet. It's the eye hole jig. Put a little scent in there. Have a good day out here. Lake Havasu, little trout magnet crawdad critter. Looks just like a crawdad. These fish can't resist it. That ditch pickle came out of nowhere to hit it, didn't he?
Yes, sir.
That's a good spot.
Stacked up right off that wall.
That's it. That's how you do it at the Arizona Crappie Sniper Guide Service. Thank you so much, man, for showing me this beautiful lake. And tell the people one more time if they want to get a hold of you, how to do so.
You look me up on Facebook, Arizona Crappie Sniper Guide Service, or call me at 623-640-9193.
Randy, thank you so much for all you do representing a lot of great sponsors, a lot of great people, and doing a lot for the actual crappie tournament trails here in Arizona, too.
We're doing a lot for the crappie trails, you know, and yeah, thank you to my sponsors. Mr. Mudshark Marine, he sponsors our trail. ABC Solar, they sponsor our trail.
Yeah.
Arizona Leadworks, Richard Johnson, man, they make some awesome stuff. Cameron's Custom Jigs, you know that.
Oh yeah, yeah. I like those.
Cameron makes some beautiful stuff.
B&M rods.
B&M rods, cornfield fishing gear.
Yeah.
Canyon coolers. I thank you very much for all your support and help. And
yeah.
This year's tournament season is going to be a great one. I hope everybody gets signed up and joins the trail.
And thanks to your family for letting you come out here and hang with me today.
Oh,
I appreciate it.
I am so blessed to have such a wonderful family, beautiful wife.
Thank you guys for watching, and we'll might come back here when these these shell crackers are on.
When the shell crackers are on, they just finished spawning last week.
I missed it by a week.
So they're kind of in recovery.
Should have been here yesterday.
You know, I never say I got fish figured out.
No.
Whenever I figure out women, I'll have the fish figured out.
Yeah, yeah. And we've caught just a cornucopia of different species, catfish, tilapia. I never caught a tilapia till today.
Largemouth, smallmouth.
Yeah, so hey, look him up on Facebook, get in contact with him. Great guy, great representative of the sport, heck of a crappie tournament competitor, and does a lot for the community. Leave your comments, leave your questions below, and get in touch with Randy at Arizona Crappie Sniper Guide Service, and have yourself a great day out here at Lake Havasu. And what are the other lakes?
So I don't guide at Lake Havasu, but I do guide at Bartlett, Roosevelt, Alamo Lake, and Lake Pleasant.
And those are all lakes closer to the Phoenix area.
Those are in the Phoenix area.
Yeah.
So, and all I do is crappie. You want to go catch a bunch of crappie, give me a call.
And these ducks have stayed with us all day. We'd like to thank our ducks. They've been really good pointing us out where the fish are. So have a great day. God bless.